This is your one and only Firespark81 with your daily dose of video goodness. We're back with another awesome mod spotlight, and today we are taking a look at Medieval Tavern mod. Let's get to it. So this is one of those mods that's really going to shine on those RP servers and for those who enjoy building. If you just like running around killing things, then this probably isn't the mod for you because it adds a whole bunch of decorative stuff. Alright, so first off, we're going to take a look at the Engrams. It's going to add these three Engrams you see right here. Two different kinds of counters and then the tavern bed. Both of the counters are going to cost you the same. They're going to cost you 80 wood, 30 thatch, and 20 fiber. The bed is going to cost you 15 wood, 40 hide, 80 fiber, and 50 thatch. Alright, so to craft all of this stuff, you need one of these two countertops. Here they are, and here is the bed. They both have the same crafting recipes in them as you see here. Now you can pick all of this stuff up. One cool thing that I saw and thought was really neat, especially for those who are trying to build cool taverns, these countertops snap together, and they snap in a way that you can form them. Now these look a little shady because they're two different versions, but if you just had, say, the dark wood version and you snapped it here, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. It would just continue around. You wouldn't get this clipping and see this like you do here. But that's cool because then you can build your bar in any shape that you want, and you can craft stuff on the fly as you need it. So like your wine jars and all of that stuff. Those are the only recipes I'm going to go over because there's a lot of stuff in here and you can just explore the rest of it yourself. Rest of this mod, I'm just going to be showcasing what you can craft. So here's the stuff that hangs on the wall. You get the two candles. You can put burnable materials in them to light them and they will create light. Then we have the storage items. There's the cupboard, there's the chest, and there's the barrel. Barrel is 35. Chest holds 35 and the cupboard holds 35. Then there are the two kegs. For some reason the texture on this keg doesn't work for me. I have other mods installed, so I can't say whether it's a bug that's the author's fault or not, because it could be some conflict somewhere, or my art could just be janky. But for some reason this texture doesn't work for me. The other thing that I noticed, you can make different brews. They have two new wines and they have two beers as well. They add different buffs. I tried them. I have no idea what the buffs are. However, I will tell you one of these, I'm not sure which one, affected my speed and it slowed me down even after the buff wore off. My speed was still slow and I had to go kill myself and respawn in order to remove that effect. So once again though, I have other mods installed, so I don't know if that's a conflict or what have you, but I just want you to be aware that that could be an issue for you too as well. Now we have the different tables. They got a lot of different cool tables. There's the bench. You can sit on it. There is this bench here as well. And there are two different bar stools. You can sit on all of these. And like I said, all of this stuff can be picked up. Then we have this wood pile. I just placed it on top of the table because I'm not sure where else to place it. It is actually a container that holds 15. I'm guessing it only holds wood. Next up we have a bunch of stuff you can place on tables. These wine bottles that you see here are actually used for the crafting recipe for the wine, but you can also place them on the table. Same goes for the mugs. The two mugs are used for crafting the ales, but you can also place them on the tables as well. We have a candle that can also be lit, creates light. All of these little odds and ends here, bowls and plates, in a little jar. Another cool thing that they added was this wall shelf, and you can actually place stuff on this wall shelf. All these things here come in the mod, and you can see that I did in fact place them on the wall shelf. I thought that was kind of cool because you could create your little bar and then place a bunch of like bottles or mugs or glasses or whatever behind the bar. It's really cool little feature. There's also the 2 rugs that you can place. One thing I did notice too, and I moved this rug, you can see this rug hovers. I don't know if you can notice it, but the darker rug is off the ground a little bit. The white one sets just fine, but the darker one hovers just a little bit off the ground. Alright, well I think that's gonna cover it. Let's take one more pass so you can get a good look at everything. The rugs, the shelf, more knickknacks, 2 stools, a bench, a bunch of different tables, another bench, the 2 wine kegs, the barrel, the chest, and the cupboard, and the wall sconces, candles, whatever you want to call them. Alright, well that's gonna call it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a comment down below, let me know what you thought. If you didn't like it, leave a comment down below and let me know what you thought. If you're shy and you don't like the comment, just hit that thumbs up button and show your support. Also, if you're not already following me on Twitter, you should totally do that as well, because that is where I communicate with you guys the most and give you updates on what's going on with the channel. Until next time, thanks for watching.